Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I'm hopefully going to finish this last panel. I put it in this baggie, so there's lots of little pieces in here, and I think I'm prepared to get everything done today, but we will see. Cross your fingers and your toes that I can get it all done. Let's see. There's like a lot of pieces, so I'm just gonna dump it all out. Sorry about that. I have unclogged my glue, so it should be good to go for the day. All right, now let's go ahead and revisit where I was at. All right, so I did this with the butterflies, which is really cool. Got the magnet closure. I got these, the flower little flip outs ready to go on. I can't remember if I did this one on, I don't think I did this one on film. So what I did with this was just take a piece of tissue paper and I put a piece of lace over it, and then I just sewed around it. It's going to go right here with our bird as our belly band. But yeah, let's see. So I got all of this sewed, and I have decided on this necklace, like a little flower necklace. I'm just going to tear it apart and put it right here. So, okay, let's just get started, and then I'll show you guys everything, because I'm still going to have to go back and add a few things. So let's work on this panel right here first. It's probably going to take up the most time. I'm going to try to magnet. Okay, I'm just, there we go. The magnet got a hold of me. All right, now I did go ahead and mark out the lines where I need to cut. So I have done that, so I'm just going to grab my X-Acto knife. I'm going to grab my cutting mat. Oh, that's my coffee. I'm going to spill my coffee. Okay, here we go. And I'm just going to kind of line it up with that line, hopefully. Hopefully that's how I line it up with this line. All right, now I'm just going to take my ruler, and I did put a piece of packaging tape right here, so that when the thing that I built, let me see where I get it. Okay, so this was a strip of vellum. It's like, I think it's 6 inches. Yeah, 6-inch strip of vellum. And then I scored it at 1 inch, 1 inch, 2 inches, and then 1 inch. So like this. Or, like, 1, 2, what is that, 4? Yeah, 4 inches. So 1 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, and then 5 inch. And then I just folded it in like this. And this little piece that I made last time is going to fit right over top of it, and then it's going to slide. So in order to get it to slide smoothly, I went ahead and added a piece of tape right here. So I'm just going to cut a little slip. You can see where I've already marked. Get that line back up again. There we go. I'm just going to, right between this line and this line, just a hair. Kind of gonna do a hair on either side. There we go. A little tiny one on this side. There we go. That should pop right up out of there. Huh? Okay, one side did. There we go. Apparently I didn't get a very good clean. Didn't make it very clean right there. Let me clean that up. See, it's really small. See the little tiny slit? But apparently this side didn't get cut very well. Probably the packaging tape holding it all together. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut a little tiny slit right here. I think my knife is getting dull. I've been cutting fabric with it. That should work. And then this is going to get popped through here like that. And then this will slide Yeah, so on this side, this is what you'll see, and it'll slide up and down. Well, it looks like I might need to make that a little smoother right here. I still got like a little piece right there, so let me just cut that off real quick. It's good to test these things, make sure that they're going to slide evenly. Sorry, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing without my big head being in the way. Yeah, this side still got a little. Push it down so I can see it on the other side. There. There. Yeah, I think I got it that time. Is there any more? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is going to go right through there like that, and it slides just like that. Easy peasy. There we go. Now I do think I have to cut this one down just a bit because you can see it on either side of this, so I want to make sure that that's a little bit smaller than what I got. But before I do that, in order to give this the clearance it's going to need for the back side, I want to put these vellum gussets? Gusset? Hinge? It's not a hinge, it's gusset. These gussets on to make sure that I have plenty of room for that to slide. So what I'm going to do is just put it on one side here. I'm going to do at the top and the bottom. Let's see, do I want it? It doesn't seem to matter if I hinge it this way or the other way. I'll just do it this way. Just to see, it's just going to give that little tiny bit of room, but it'll be just enough. Just enough to make sure that slides evenly. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm using this glue whenever I actually got the art glitter glue unstuck. I could be using that. Okay. I want to make sure that that gives plenty of clearance. So I'm kind of moving it up a little bit. See? Leaving a little bit on the bottom. Not much though. I think I gave it too much on the bottom. There we go. Oh, this side. Down, down, down. See, that is the good thing about using the... Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's barely... But it's just enough to... It gives a little bit of clearance. Okay, moving along. Let's do this one. I'm not going to rush today. If I don't get it all done, I don't get it all done. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to worry about it. But I am hoping, like I said, I am really hoping that I get it all done today. Goes this way a little bit. I want to try to match it up with that so that whenever I close it up, that it all closes together. Yeah, that was just a piece of vellum. I think it was like a little over an inch, it looks like. No real reason. It was just easier. And then I just folded it in half. That's all I did. So you can kind of, this won't be the one that goes here, but you can kind of see what I mean. Whenever it closes up, it's going to create that little space, just enough for this to slide. Okay, so let's see, what else do I need to do? I'm going to go ahead and cut this real quick so I remember to do that later. Let's see, if I have it going this way, I think this will be okay if I make this go this way. Yeah, it stops right there. Yeah, I think that should give me plenty of clearance. Just gonna kind of see roughly. Let's see, I got a little pen here. So I need to cut it right there. And about right there. Okay. I'll just close them up and cut them straight across. Well, it wasn't very even, but there we go. That should still work fine. And yeah, now it's covered. Okay, everything's good there. Okay, that's good to go. We will add it later. Actually, I could go ahead and add this piece back in now. It just slides right there. And yeah, that looks good. Okay, now let's go ahead and add these. I want to make sure I put these down before oh, I forgot the hingy material. Let's see, what should I hinge it with? I did think lace. I do have a little bit of this. Does this match? I don't know. Let me see. This is it's really light colored. So let's see. That's not bad. As a hinge, do you think? Yeah, I'm going to use it. I like it. What do you think, lace or that? I only got this lace next to me. I've already used that extensively. But no, I don't like this one. And I don't want to take the time to go get more lace. I could. No, I like this. I think it'll be... No, I don't. Okay, sorry. Let me grab some lace. Okay, so I'm going to use a bit of this lace here. Let's see. Thinking if I just hinge it right there and put that down. Yeah. So just going to need a little bit. I'm not going to... Let's see. I don't want too much. Like that, and then lay it on her. Yeah, I think that's still too much. Okay, let me do the layout here. I should have thought this through for a second. Let's see. Where's the other pieces? Oh, they're right here in front of me. There and there. Okay. Now, yeah, I think that'll work. You can see my cut, so that's actually really nice. Okay, right there, and then take a piece of the lace, which I put here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm going to leave the placement right where it's at, and I'll just try to line it up as best as I can because I like where it's at. Where it goes. Like that. Now I might as well go ahead and glue that piece down. I think originally I said I was going to use washi here, and that's because it bends easily, but so does this lace. So, okay, let that dry for just a second, and then I'll flip it and see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's kind of nice. All right, so let me go ahead and cut these. It went this way. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to line them up here and cut them. Let's see, 1, 3 more. 1, 2. Thought I was prepared and had everything, but I don't. 3. Okay. I'm going to set that back off to the side. And I want to cut this like I did there. Okay, so I got kind of cutting these all differently, I guess. I didn't even think about it. Okay. All right, let's line this back up. I think I'll go ahead and hinge all of these and then line it. That might be easier. Okay. There's one. Sticking to me already. Two. One more. Three. Okay, got it. It all stuck to me. All right, now I put that one up there, but I think this one goes up there. I'm going to go ahead and line this one up since I can see from that one where it's supposed to go. So, right about there. Sorry, I'm whispering it. I don't mean to. There. Okay. Push down. Now let's line this one up. Turn it this way. You slide. Okay, so it'll be good right here. Oops. Right there. Yeah. Just check and make sure I was over far enough. Okay, and this one. Okay, obviously my lace is not very perfect because this lace is shorter. Didn't do a very good job of cutting that, did I? Oops. It moved. Okay. I got all these little lacy bits to use. Make sure everything flips. 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 And flips. Okay. It's a little crooked, but I don't want to tear it up. I think it should be okay. Because this when it slides, it's going to slide up here to this one and release these ones. Let's add our little tea stain papers here. Okay, one side is inked up the edges and the other is not. I did ink all of this before I put these down, so these are inked. Okay, we'll just try to align it. There we go. Almost crooked, so I had to line it up with this and not the backing. Otherwise, it wouldn't have done that. It would stick out. Okay, let me turn that this way. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it this way, lining it up, and then pushing down like that. That way it doesn't stick out anywhere, and that's closed. And I thought about covering those, but after seeing the gold on there, I decided not to. I decided I liked it like it was. Okay, one more. Oh, oh. I got too much glue over there. Let me smear that out. Last one on this. There we go. I think that looks, well, that stuck out a little bit, but I think it's okay. I think that looks really nice. What do you guys think? You can put a little secret message in there. Okay, so I need to put that on. Let me go ahead and put this on it. You don't have to use glue for that spot either. Double-sided tape right here would work to hold this piece on. Okay, I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. Yeah, you can definitely tell that one's crooked. It kind of goes through this that way a little bit, but that'll be okay. Okay, now the next piece I got was, I did go and get, I can't decide. Do you guys have a preference? Oh man, I'm probably going to choose the wrong side. I'll be like, this is the side everybody else likes, and I choose the opposite. Okay, I'm thinking this one. Hopefully that's what y'all think too, because that's the one I'm going to go with. I'm going to put this in, and this becomes a flip down. And let's see, how was I going to do the flip down? Let me put this in first so that I remember. Yeah, this goes this way. So, let's see, I was gonna put this side down, glue that to this, so that whenever it opens, it flips that out. Yes, but I forgot what's hinging that. I guess I forgot the hinge for that. I'm just going to take a piece of the file folder that we used, and I'm just going to just cut it right here. It's already creased for me, so why not? This is probably going to be a big hinge. I won't need this much, but it should be okay. Okay, so I'm going to glue this to this, and then the back will be here. Yeah, so let's do this. Glue everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's glue it. Stop thinking about it and just glue it down. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll redo something. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that is wrong. I didn't line that up very well. Okay. There we go. It should work itself out. Okay. This one's a little bit crooked. Let me try it again. I wonder if art glitter glue can get old, because mine doesn't, as you just saw, it just peeled right off, and mine just doesn't seem to want to stick anymore. I don't know. I don't know if it can be old or not. Does glue just stop working over time? Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay, we got that one this time. Now I'm going to glue this on the front. Just like that. I know it doesn't go all the way over, but it should be okay. Oops. Guess we better wait for that to dry. Hopefully it won't just peel off again. Okay. So this is going to sit. It's going to peel off. Okay, I'm just not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to go back to the Fabri-Tac. I don't know why that's having such issues. I don't know. So it's going to sit right there with the hinge. And there's going to be a little tab. Let me see where, there's my little tab. And I think I'm going to use Velcro to hold that on there. So let me grab a piece of Velcro. Let's see, here's my little Velcro glue dot box. So, all right, here we go. So I'm going to see how I do with the circle. I just use my hole punch, and I just hole punch it. Okay. Normally I hole punch it. I wonder if I could just cut it into a square. I think I'm going to just try cutting it into a square. Okay. Oops. Stay put. Okay. It's more of a rectangle than a square, but it should work. Okay. I just need the opposite. So I'll grab that here. Okay. Move this out of my way. Okay. So I have my positive and my negative, basically. I'm sure these got proper names. I just don't know what they are. So let's see. One of them. Yeah, I want this one on top. So let's just add some glue right here. And add it to the inside of this. Okay. I'll set that off to the side and let that side dry before I attempt the other side. I think this should be dry now, and I should be able to fold it. Okay. It's allowing me to fold it. I got too much, so let me cut off a bit. Okay, got it. Now, let's see. Be this side. Here we go. Just gonna lay some glue down. Make sure I got it positioned. Okay, go over this way just a hair more. Okay. Probably had to get a clamp and clamp that. Oops, stay. I knew you were coming up. Let me grab a clamp. Here we go. Oh, I'll grab the old rusty one, of course. Let me grab another one. Bright, shiny yellow one. I mean, why not, right? Okay. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute. Let all these pieces dry. This one. So this will go right here to hold that closed. Okay, let's move on to the next part while that dries. I don't want to keep messing it up. Let's move on to the flower part. Here it goes. Okay. I don't know why I had this green thing. Was I lying? Oh, I was cutting something. That's what I was doing, is cutting something. All right. That might actually be good for this to help hold this down. I did think about leaving this as a belly band, but changed my mind. I just want it as a pretty, so think what I will do is glue it, put a strip of glue down, and then just lay that right on top. Okay, so let me, not sure why I'm trying to line that up. It didn't really matter. Oh, big clog of glue. Sorry about that. Started off pretty straight. I don't know what happened at the end. Okay, let's lay this baby down before it dries. Now, if I find that that's not going to hold, I may have to do something different, but okay, let me, actually it's coming not up high enough. There we go. I just cut it at the wrong spot. Oh, kind of like it wavy. Okay. I think I'm going to wait until that dries to cut it. I feel like I'm messing it up every time I touch it. Okay, so we'll set that one off to this side. Now we'll jump back over here to this one. And this one, we're just going to go ahead and glue these down. Let's see. Do I have a preference on top or bottom here? No, I don't think I do. Do you guys? What do you think? I wish I could get you guys in real time. That would be awesome. Then I could just do what you guys say. Do you like this or this? And then you can tell me and I'll do it. That would have been cool. Oh gosh, I got so many things planned. I wanted to tell you guys about an upcoming thing. When I reach 2,500 subscribers, I am going to have my first giveaway. I know, exciting. My channel kind of blew up a little quickly, and I didn't have time to do a giveaway. I've never done one. I really want to. I just didn't know how. So I've been kind of researching. Oh my goodness, nothing wants to stick today. I've been kind of researching what I'm supposed to do. Not necessarily like how to do the giveaway, but more so how to do it with YouTube. Making sure that like picking a random person or whatever. And I guess it's some kind of YouTube random comment generator that kind of does all the picking for you. So yeah, whenever I'll do the 2,500, when I reach that, I'll do a video and show you all the things, all the goodies that I've been collecting for this giveaway. And yeah, and you guys will leave comments, and that would be nice. I like comments. I love comments. And that is not sticky, guys. My glue is not sticking today. Yeah, so, and then I'll have this nice giveaway for everybody because I have some lovely things that I have, and I can't wait to do that. And so anyways, that's one of the things that I was going to do. I'm also going to be starting a new series soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is in case I change my mind, but right now I'm working towards that, and I've been thinking and jotting down ideas as I have them. Okay, what do you guys think? I think that looks kind of cool. And then you open up and this opens. Yes. Okay. So something's going right. Maybe I'll just keep talking to you guys and quit thinking about what I'm doing and things will go right. Let's see. Let me put this down. This way. This is going to just sit inside here, hopefully. So yeah, so I got this giveaway coming up and I'm getting close and I've been gathering stuff. And then I also have the next series that I'm thinking about doing. And I'm also wanting to do some kind of Happy Meals and stuff like that monthly. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that. I'm thinking after the first of the year. That would be kind of cool to start it then, don't you think? right after the holidays. Everybody could use a little pick-me-up, so maybe my first Happy Meal will be in January. That would be kind of neat. Oh, yeah. See, that's how my ideas flow in my head. Okay, I love this. And pull that open. Pull that down. Yes. Should I just put a little image right there? I may come back and put a little tiny stamped image. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I should just leave it to be. There. Okay. Now this one. So, yeah, anyways, I got a bunch of things I'm trying to put together. And that one came down, so I'm thinking this one should go up. No, I'll have it go down too. So, yeah, I got a lot of things that's going to be happening on my channel. And I know it's only October. It's nearing the end of October. But I have to think ahead. Otherwise, I can't plan anything. And I really like my giveaways. I didn't have that planned out, and that never happened. So, okay, that's really cute. Oops. Making sure that's gonna. It's kind of pull it towards you a little bit to slide that, but that holds well. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so close to getting everything done in here. Let's see. Okay, the belly band. Let's move back to the belly band for the bird. My birdie belly band. Yeah. I had come up with all kinds of options for this belly band. I thought about turning it like this and running two, but I really just don't want to lose the image of the bird. I think it's beautiful. So we'll be covering it with ephemera and stuff like that in here, but yeah, I want to make sure I get it doesn't have to be a wide belly band, so I want to make sure I get plenty of glue. Making sure. Sometimes I used to just put a thin strip of glue right there on the edge, and then it would pull up, and I don't want that to happen. So there we go. Okay, and you guys see? Got a little bit of lace down here, so I need to trim that off real quick. Okay, put that off to the side. I think things are flowing. I have no concept of time right now, but I think it's flowing okay. I'm just going to grab one of my tags here. Here's one. This doesn't go in this journal, but I wanna see. I'm just testing. I could have just used a cardboard, but see, good thing I tested. Knew that wasn't adhered down. Okay, so another thing that needs to be set aside to dry. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's hopefully this one is now dry. And let's see if this, yes, oops. Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Okay, and oops, more glue mishaps. There we go. So you'll barely be able to see that. So I like that. Low profile, lots of writing space, as you can see. You can pull it up this way, or you can pull it down this way. Okay, now let's put in our little Velcro dot. Let's put in our Velcro. So I'll be back here. I think right there. Glue, glue. This Velcro doesn't work. I'll come up with a different hinge system, but I'm really hoping it works. Okay, so I'm just going to let that sit. Oh, that should make me get even. Okay, I'm just going to let that sit right there. And let's test this one out. Okay, so let's try this one. There we go. So this will slide up and down. May have to put something on that. Yeah, and then these will open. And then you'll slide it back to the top. Oops. Like that. Slide, slide. Okay. And then these will open. Could put like a little pull tab on it. Maybe that's what I should do, because that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing the tops and the bottoms. Yeah, it's sliding much easier now. We just had to give it a minute. There we go. Stick it back in the middle. All right, let's jump back down here to this piece and glue this little tab piece right here onto the back. Like that. Okay. Oops. Had a and Velcro may not be working for me. Let me leave it for a while. Okay, so I got this and I got this piece. Now this piece is going to be on the inside of there, like that. All right. And this piece gets right there. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to pause here for a second. So give me a second. Okay. So I just had to pause because my husband came home and then he decided to mess with my camera. So I don't even know if I got the correct angle again. I'm hoping I do. And he helped me reset it though. So thank goodness. Okay. All right. So now I just did the belly band. I was trying to find this piece. Okay. So forgot where I was at, guys. Sorry. Got confused for a second. Let me grab my scissors so I can cut this off. Okay, and this side. There. That's lovely. I'm going to move that off the screen. Don't need that anymore. And this goes on this. This and this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Wait a minute. I'm going to gently place this. I'm so sorry. Let me get my pieces all together. Let me put them back together real quick because I seem to have mixed and matched everything. Okay, now I got it back together. So that needs to go there. This needs to come out and this needs to go here. Yes, that's what I was looking for. All right, so what I was trying to say is I was trying to see what the edge here so I can move it back. And I'm going to line it up with that. So I'm going to clip it to this. I'm going to clip it to this. So I got to move it up just a hair. Right where I want it. And then glue it down. Okay. Oops. Yeah, okay. I thought for a second there I did it wrong again. I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to apply glue to the back of this. So I'm going to pull it open. I'm off screen, so let me show you how I glue it. Glue badly. Okay. I'll come back and glue that little piece there. I have lost my lid. There it is. Found my lid. Okay. Okay, that is way crooked and not at all right. What's happening? I mean, that is way off. Sorry, gotta pick that up. Okay, I thought this would be fairly easy, but it's not. Let me pick it up before it dries. Okay. I don't know why it's not level. Anybody else see what I'm seeing? Ah, okay. I don't know. Okay, that looks about as even as it's going to get right there. So I just need to let this dry, I guess. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, yeah. All right, so everything's looking good. I don't know why that. And this will slide in, so okay. So before I glue that one down, I guess it's time to glue the outside edge and cut it and trim it. Yes, we are nearing the end here, guys. And this needs glued. So let's start with this side. We'll start right here. I'll try to open it. So I don't need, oops. I only need this piece, so let me move these out of the way so I can glue this. Let's just glue this down. Get it out of the way. Gotta really get the edges. Oops, not lined up. Okay. I also need my trimmer, I think. I could try cutting with my hands, but I don't think I'm that good. I'm trying to give that a chance to dry before I do anything with it. But here we go. Let's just see, it's like a little tiny edge there. I may have to come back and use my scissors. Ah, no, that did fine. All right, it did really fine. Oh, that's not so fine. I can see the inside white. That's okay. I like white. I like the white. Guess I didn't line it up very well now that I look at it. Okay, so I can actually go and put a little bit of coloring in there. So that's what I'll do. When I'm done, I'll just add some distress ink and you'll barely be able to see it. All right, so that one's glued. Let's go move on to the next one. Kind of move this so that I can just going to add a little bit of brown to it. I don't know what's on my sponge, otherwise I would say like, oh, it's a vintage photo, but looks like vintage photo, but it might be something else. Goodness, do I have any more in my little container here? This one's, there we go. Got a couple of these. Let's see if there's any ink on this one. See, this will be the one that I use to fill in that other area since it's flat. Yeah, that looks nice. It's not quite so white. All right. I guess it's time to glue this panel to itself. Hopefully I'm not going to have as big of problems as I did with the other. I think I'm going to line this up and clamp it before I try to glue it. Looks like I'm gonna have to trim both edges. My edges didn't do very good at lining up. If I remember correctly, it was because my board there didn't line up. Let's go ahead and start on this side since it has the Velcro. I took my clamp off. I don't know why I did that. Did you guys see me take that clamp off her? I don't know why I did that. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to run it straight down here. You guys see that? Might be out of frame again. Run it straight down here. That's what I'm trying to say. I got a lot of glue. I think I'll run the glue down on this side too. Yeah. That should be plenty of glue, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to trim that, which is a shame because it's cutting into my stitches. I can see that. Okay. All right. That looks nice. That looks nice. Time for this side. Okay, this one I'm going to glue straight down onto the page, and then this one is just going to be this the L shape right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the L shape first. Okay. And I want to, oops. So this piece, like I said, I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. It doesn't need to be sticking up. So I actually didn't need to put the hinge here on this piece. I did it anyhow. Okay. There we go. The hinge. I meant the washi tape. That's what I meant. Okay, now I can kind of line it back up. Kind of want to make sure it's level. Okay. Get my cutter so I can trim this up. Right. Let's start with this edge right here. Goodness. That doesn't want to lay down. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one with my scissors because of the stitching. I know I could probably have just left the stitching and just colored this with distress ink, but I want to also make sure that it's going to lay flat. I don't want anything to stick out. Okay, all these little pieces. Yeah, and you can still see the stitching, so I did pretty good there. Okay, and then this side is the same issue. I have just a hair. Okay, let's see. I need to straighten that back up. There we go. Okay, so I think that works. And we are so close. Okay, need to glue the last two pieces on. All right, glue these two panels down, and then we're gonna say it's done for right now. So let's see. Oops, stay still. Okay, so I'm just going to run, hopefully you guys can see, I'm going to run glue here and glue here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to round the corners. I did say I was going to round those corners, so I didn't forget. I don't know now. Looks like... Okay, and one last pocket to glue down. Everything, all the colors are just so easy to work with this kit, and everything is just, well, it's multiple kits actually. And because of the colors in them, it was so easy to get everything to go together very well. So I will be linking those kits whenever I do the flip through. When I do the final flip through, I will link all of the kits for this that I've used. So this is beautiful. Okay. So this was the issue right here. Do I round the corners or not round the corners? I'm still thinking to round the corners. Let's round those corners. I have my corner rounder right here. I'm going to go with the big one because I can and I like it. Yep. Make sure it's all the way through. There we go. Oh, and I did forget to trim a bit of lace right there. Okay. Yes, that looks so cool. That way it gives you a little lip right here, so you can flip it open. This, oh wait, where's my tag? Okay, this is now a pocket. See, like that. So that's a pocket, and we'll have stuff in it. Over here is our slider that we just made. Here's our Velcro, which actually stuck, and our flip down. Yes. You open it, and here's our belly band. Here is this pocket. This will, I'll have something in here so that it holds this flap closed. And this pocket in here. I'm showing you guys, but I'm also checking to make sure all my pockets are clear. And then we got this that folds down. And then we got another one in here that does the same thing. That's lovely. Okay. Yes. All done. Well, you know what? I'm not done. I don't want you to think that I'm done, but I'm done filming for the Whimsy Journal. When the next time you guys see the Whimsy Journal, it will be complete, and I will have everything put together, and I'll be doing the final flip through. So I'm not going to say that soon. I can't get this. There, we got it. Okay, so I do plan on doing a lot of decorating in here. You guys saw the bead work, and you guys saw the laces and the crochet. I'll be adding more of that. Plus, I need to fill all of the belly bands and pockets and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so this will all be complete whenever I come back. So I hope you guys have a blessed day.